Hello and welcome, I'm Son of Mogath, and this is 2 Video Tuesday. And due to our regularly scheduled programming, this is Colony Survival. I did a little bit of work off camera, which is shock and horror. That's 2 episodes in a row where I've actually prepared. This is what I did. I set up places where farms can go, and I built these little huts. As you can see, people are actually using them. It'll shorten the walk time for the guards, and it will give some of these farmers a place to go at night. I haven't put like tons of beds down. I've put about 8 extra ones in each, and I can, expand that if needs be. As you can see, like, they're already using them because they're closer than the beds there. Hopefully it's just a slightly more efficient route for them. Now, I do have empty patches like here. I was considering maybe putting extra foresters here, but you can see from the wood situation that there is no wood situation, if that makes sense. Like, oh, I didn't mean to do that. You can just, it's just fine. I've got enough wood for now. That sounds like a sex thing. It's not. It wasn't meant to be. Yeah, I'm gonna shut up about that. I did accidentally hire some farmers who have filled in these gaps. It was a bit of a dumb that I did. I wanted 2 extra, or three extra miners. And of course, when I set their positions and hired them, they became farmers. So, yeah, my bad on that one. But we have quite a significant amount of enemies rolling up now. Bam, suck it. Suck it, red. Boom. Like, it's so much fun to do that. It's so simple, and yet it just works so well. What was I saying? Yeah, so I built these little barracks, I was calling them. They don't really look very barracks. Like, and I gave them thatched roofs. So I noticed that I've got over 6,500 straw. So screw it, I'll use it as a roof. So they have thatched roofs. I think it looks all right. Doesn't look great, but it could look worse. Yeah, and that's what I did off camera. What I do want to do is hire these extra people. Like mass expansion. So there's 25 colonists for me to hire. And as soon as it gets day, I'll be hiring a whole bunch. If you look in the top right hand corner there, you can see the food is up to 16,000. Which is, needless to say, significant amount. And with all the people I'm hiring, bar 3 being farmers, it's only going to get greater, bigger, just more. That guy turned just as I shot. Did you see that? It was like Dodgy McDodgerson. That just went straight through him, did it not? Yay, I got him in the end. Only took me, 3 shots. There's another red-eyed guy over there. I don't need to help my guards at all. They're perfectly capable of killing all of these enemies before they reach the colony. Some of them do survive the night and end up stuck in this loop. And then as soon as the guards come out for the next night, they just get picked off. It's not a monster problem that I've got right now. I don't actually have much in the way of problems with this colony, which is fantastical. It's super cool. So what do I need to do? Let me check the research. I've got something researching there. It's the digger. There's not actually a lot of stuff left for me to research. It's mostly society upgrades. There are 2 more flag upgrades, but I don't need them. just don't need them. Look at all of the space I've got and all the food I've been creating. And I'm about to get more. It's not an issue at all. How big are these forestry farms, I wonder? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, that's interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. Ah, right, okay. So it's a 9x9 square. I could set up foresters here, you see. I could go... Oh no, I pressed the wrong thing. I wronged it. Oh, that's a bit of an awkward shape, is it not? I guess I could just do that. Wait, how? Oh, no, wait. Oh, no. Oh, I'm having trouble. Something going on here. I don't know if that was lag, but yeah, I mean, I could just do that, or maybe this. Oh, it's too large. No, go. Oh God, what's going on? Go inwards. So I'm just trying to work out what the biggest size is. 10x10. So yeah, 10x10 is the biggest, but again, as I mentioned, I don't really need to do that because there's not an issue with the wood. So I don't know what I'm going to do with these patches. I might just make more of these little huts, maybe create like several small ones or something. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I tell you what I could do. I don't know if I've got any yet. There are these like pink cherry blossom things. I think you can only buy them from the shop. I could put some of those down purely as a decorative item. Let's have a look to see how our people are doing in here. I did adjust their amounts. Right, there's a guy down there who doesn't have something. Oh, and it's our, he doesn't have flour. That's interesting. And he doesn't have a finery forge. Why does he not have flour? Oh yeah, look, these bakers don't have flour either. Oh, I did actually set up two extra millers, didn't I? Let's have a look. Yeah, our bakers are doing so well that they've used up all the flour. But what I might go ahead and do then is hire those extra colonists and see if that doesn't fix itself. Because I've got over 2,000 wheat, no flour, which means the grinders are working... no, sorry, the bakers are working better than the grinders. Yeah, this is gonna be a thing. This is going to be a thing. How many of these can I get? If I'm gonna hire 25, I'm gonna spend over 1,000 food, aren't I? At 50 colonist. Let's go ahead and just click this. Yeah, I mean, I'm using insane amounts of food, but I have insane amounts plus, like, 1,000, so... Yeah, I just hired 25 colonists. I think that's the most I've ever hired in one go so far in this series. I'm just going to top up my, my ammo and whatnot. Boom. Yeah, look at them all come flooding out, look. Farmers. Most of them farmers. Look at them all. Farmers, 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 a couple of miners, and grinders. There, that's a lot of people. That's going to cause a thing with the monsters at night. I will assist the guards just to see what the overall situation is with them. Right, this guy still doesn't have a finery forge. Where are those made? Can I just make one? Bronze anvil, which is... No, it's not. It's this one. I mean, he does have an imperative to make them. What does he need? Iron block, bronze plate and tin, all of which are available. He's just busy doing other things right now, so I might have to, having just hired 25 odd people, is hire another one of those. What is this thing? Metalsmith? It's the one with the orange square on the top of it. Is it that? It might be that. Hang on. Yes, it's that. Right, I'm just going to go and plonk one of those down over here somewhere. I guess there, and we'll get another colonist. I don't need to put a bed down because lo and behold, I just finished stacking up the beds in here. I just left these corner bits blank. Blank is the right word, but you guys get it. I've just left a gap. Okay, so that guy still needs his finery forge. This extra that I've ordered, is he up there already? Where is he? Hey, oh, there he is. He's on the loop, the agonizingly long loop of doom. That's not what it is. I've just called it that for no good reason. Yeah, so we're going to have more food than any sensible sized colony could ever consume. I mean, look at all this wheat. It's a stupendous amount. And if we upgrade the where is it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, if we upgrade the limit, we could put another row. And by you I mean me. Oh, what's he missing? Oh, there's a distinct lack of wheat seeds. That's interesting. It's because I hired too many all at once. I wonder if I can order the shop guy to buy more. I keep forgetting what that shop guy actually does. Where are you, shop guy? I keep calling him shop guy. Is this him over here? This is the guy that makes the... There we go. Wheat seeds. Yeah, I'm just going to bump that up. Berry seeds. Yeah, cherry sapling. There we go. Let's get him buying some cherry saplings. Doesn't need to buy dirt or grass or any of that other stuff. If you excuse me, I need to sneeze. Sorry, that was a little bit stuck, that one. Having hired all those people, I'm now going to have to keep my BDI open for enemies. For the bad guys. I need to sneeze again. Oh, I don't know what's up with me today. This is like the 10th time I've sneezed this morning. Excuse me once again. I'm going to be all sniffly and weird for the rest of the video now. I just know it. What I need to assess here is, do I need extra guards? I was looking through the dev notes on this. Sorry, just as an aside to the conversation I was already having. Yeah, I was looking through the dev notes and the roadmap, and apparently they're planning to add an happiness system for the colonists. The idea being that they will work, I guess, more efficiently when they're happy than when they're not happy. Not sure what I thought. It's sad is the alternative to that, I guess. And there will be crops to grow and items to collect, like in the world outside the colony, that will affect the happiness. but the happiness will go down the more colonists you get. I think that's how it worked. It was just a blog post by a dev, and like I say, I've got a lot on my mind recently. My brain is a little bit it's in a little bit of a spin. I've been pretty manic the last couple of days, the last week or so. But yeah, from what I understand, the more colonists you have, the less happy they will be. And so the more happiness items you will have to farm or collect or build. It depends on what they are. It's things like tea and coffee and ice cream apparently, and medicine and things like that will all affect the happiness, which I think is a fantastic idea. I think I'd prefer like a solid XP system where a colonist works faster the longer he's been alive, and then all they need to do is change things up a bit with the enemies to make them an actual threat. Because currently, I mean, there's no real threat here from the enemies. No significant threat. And these guys are circling the colony quite significantly. I can't even use the right word at the right time, let alone say it properly. What was I saying? I was chastising myself for wordsing bad. How did that miss? Yeah, bloody hell. Currently, these enemies really aren't a problem. If you get more than you feel like you can handle with enemies, you can just add more guards and the problem goes away. It's a situation that solves itself just by hiring more people. However, this happiness system that I was reading about, which apparently is coming very soon, will be... It sounds interesting to me. I like the idea that it seems like a kind of a law-fitting stat. You know, are your colonists happy? If so, they, you know, do better for you than if they're not happy. It seems to fit the world more just than a basic experience system. But it's not out yet, and I haven't tried it. I've read precisely 2 things about it, and let's say my brain isn't in a fantastic condition, so it's a bit early to judge how that will go. Currently, my wheat farmers have this problem where they haven't got enough seeds to replace their crops. However, that will sort itself out. As they farm the crops, it will create seeds that other people can use to plant crops, and it'll sort itself out. It'll also help stagger the crops as well, so they're not all getting farmed on one day. Yeah, these monsters have got no freaking chance, have they? And it's just occurred to me as well, I haven't really been following the formula that I created for myself to balance out the amount of guards to villagers, or colonists as they should be rightly called. So I've got 2, 4, I think I've only got 5 guards, do I not? So I normally do 1 guard for every 20 colonists plus 1. So, I don't know, it's roughly right. I mean, you don't have... It's not like it's a formula you stick to, otherwise everybody dies. It just means the enemies get slightly closer than you would normally like them to. I tried to shoot that guy, didn't have the gun selected. And then I missed... Oh, there's actually 2 people there. Ha! I actually hit something. Ha ha! As you can see, anyway, like these... Yeah, these zombies are the ones who have got the furthest They're not even going to reach the third loop, and there's 4 loops. It's going to take them all day to get round the rest of the course. There's 2 zombies right inside each other there. Something else the devs should sort out, really. Yeah, so the guards are done for the day. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 enemies, which is nothing. And they're not even going to make it round in the space of a day. So, we're all good. I do want to check our Peopoli to make sure that they're doing well. Some of these guys have finished their jobs already. I literally only bumped this up recently. Can I put that at 5? Oh, God. Why does it do this to me? Why does it do it? 501. Sure, just do 501. That's fine. I don't know why it automatically changes to 501, but... In case I need more gunmen, that is. Oh, hello. He still does not have his 4G thing. Interesting. This guy didn't have coins. How much... Let's have a look. 10... Oh. Cosmetic item paid 10 colony coins to unlock. 30. 2. 30, 36. So the most expensive item is 30. And he apparently doesn't have enough coins? Alright, I'm just going to get this guy to make more then. I'll put them up to 100 apiece. Everybody else seems to be going great guns, don't they? This guy's missing something. What is that he's missing? Nothing, apparently. Hey, what were you missing? It was a bronze anvil. I'm just going to throw one in myself. I think that's what that is. Wait, go away. For some reason, the cancel cross button up here doesn't do anything. And so I just end up spamming it until I realise I can just tap escape or I and make it go away. Everything seems to be going pretty well. I'm well impressed. The science has been slow, but I think they've just needed to play catch up where I accidentally created a bit of a bottleneck for myself. Other than that, let's check the food. I'm back up to 16,000 food already. We've got over 1,000 wheat. The flour is also going up. This is sorted, isn't it? Our colony is now a standing army of, like, mouthless freaks, but you're all my mouthless freaks, and I love you. What is going on with this guy? He needs bronze anvils. Is nobody making bronze anvils? Huh. Oh! Oh no! Oh, what did I do? I did something. I think I just made 10 bronze anvils. What an idiot. Who is normally making the bronze anvils here? I'm just going to click all of these things until I find the one that's the right one, because I've completely lost my shit and I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Bronze anvils. This guy is making 5 at the medium... I do it so much in my videos. Just go, because that's the kind of brain I got. When in the middle of thinking or saying something, it'll just go blank, and so I have to go, while I catch up. Priority was the word I was looking for. He's got that at medium priority. Yes, he does. There you go. They're all going off to Biddy Boys again. Ah, look at that. He was out of wrought iron. Oh, because he's out of iron ingots. We actually have a problem to solve here. Right, who makes iron ingots? It's this thing. Might have to hire a couple more of guys for this thing. Bloomery. I think I hired a couple of bloomers last time, didn't I? That's not the right word, is it? Bloomers? Alright, so I'm just going to hire 2 more. I'm just going to hire 2 more bloomers. Why am I still calling them bloomers? That's not what they're called, is it? It's not what they're called at all. I need to get out of that habit because that's going to annoy me. And it's me doing it. I'm annoying me with me. Congratulations. You are now the source of your own torment. Says me to me about me. God damn. You can see the kind of issue I'm having with my brain recently. It'll do or say a weird thing, and the other part of my brain is like, you said what now? There's still like a rational, normal human being version of me in there somewhere, and it's just constantly confused about what the rest of it's doing. I'm just gonna chill. I just need to chill. I need to seriously chill. I'm going to be playing some Project Zomboid today, and I have a feeling that's going to be very distinctly not chill, considering the last episode. If you guys didn't watch that, then shame on you, go watch it. Unless, of course, you didn't watch the one before it and then watch the one before it. Unless you didn't watch that one and then watch the one before that. But you get the idea. Watch my Project Zomboid series. It's it went pretty badly downhill last week. In fact, I maybe even disastrously downhill, but I've got that to play tonight, or today, later, this afternoon. At some point, I'll be playing Project Zomboid, and it probably won't be chill. But once that's done, I'm definitely going to play something chill, something super chill. I did get a request to play some Stardew Valley, which is a pretty damn chill game. If you guys want to see me play that, let me know, and I'll start doing like a video series on that. And if not, I'll just play it, and maybe my brain will, calm the hell down. Chill the F out. There we go. I'm just killing the... Look how fast that one was going then. Damn, just killing these red-eyed zombies. I don't really need to. My guards are perfectly capable of doing that. Excuse me, that was a half sigh, half bloody hiccup. I did then. That was a weird noise. I just kind of went... choking on my own tongue. Son of Mogif, don't do that. How have I missed that one so many times? There we go, thank you very much. That one is hauling butt cheeks, look at him. Go, zombie person, go! Oh, you fell down. I'm literally just talking rubbish and playing sniper at the moment. That's all I'm doing. There do seem to be a significant increase in... How did I miss? And now I've forgotten what I was saying. Oh yes, there's been a significant increase in these red-eyed ones. Look, there's like 5 of them in a row. I might hire some more guards. For the hell of it. It's not like... The only barrier you have to hiring people is space and food. Space is never a problem, even at the lowest colony flag size. The space is not a problem because you can build down and up. I like the way I said down and looked down and then said up and looked up, as if you guys don't know what up and down is. I'm just going to sit here and go, die. What was I saying? Yeah, so you can build downwards. I did it again. You can build downwards and upwards. And it's... you've got all the space you'll ever need. And more. and space will never be a problem. Food can be a problem. I think I overreached in the first episode, or the second, of this colony survival series in such a way that I caused a significant problem for myself and had to fix it right fast quick. Which I did. Let's say even a problem isn't a huge problem unless you make it a huge problem. But then again, if you make it a huge problem, I guess it is in fact a huge problem. I'm rambling again, I need to shut up. There we go. Kill him! Good shot, but kill him. Kill him. Bam. Thank you. Right, let's see how many enemies actually survived that, and then I'll go check on my villagers, just to... I keep calling them villagers, they're colonists. It's called colony survival. You hire colonists to build a colony, they're colonists. How many zombies survived? That was the issue that I was trying to look into. These two. I have been helping more tonight than I was last night. But we've got 2, 3, 4... Yeah, it looks like 4. We had, what, 5 last night. Did a little bit of parkour there involuntarily. Missed. How did I... Oh, and I'm out of ammo. Let's refill that then. Let's go see what's going on. We were out of... Is it iron ingots? I think. We're still out of iron ingots. Let's go see if we cannot solve this issue. I mean, these guys over here are making iron ingots, so it should catch up. The idea with this is that the ideal amount the ideal amount to make is slightly more than you need. Not a lot more, because then you're just stacking resources that you don't need on top of each other, like I am here, like thousands of stuff that I just don't need. Or, not that I don't need it, it's just that I'm not using it. I might get a couple more iron guys, because that's going down quite fast, isn't it? I've just noticed as I was talking. What was I saying? Yes, the idea is to make slightly more than you actually need. So if something happens, you've got a reserve, but you're not also mass stacking resources for no good reason. Yeah, I forgot as well that I made this wooden platform under here. So what I was doing is I was doing something up here, and I can't remember what it was, and I fell all the way to the bottom. Well, not all the way to the bottom, but I fell down to here and lost more than half my health. I was like, ooh, that's gonna be a problem later, so I just put a floor in. Hey, did our research finally. I can still fall down there, which would kill me, but let's have a look. What space do we have here? 4 ironmongers. I dug out a section around here as well. I'm sure you guys noticed that. I needed stone, and apparently I didn't have a guy mining stone, so I went ahead and just dug this out for the stone, and then hired 2 miners for stone. I've said stone like 5 times in a row there. Okay, that looks like a decent spot. I stopped myself from going, so I could do 20 times in every video that I ever made. What? No, I don't want a forester. No, go. No, stop. What is going on with this today? Right, that's better. I'm not sure what was happening. I was left clicking and it was bringing up the function for the right click. I'm going to assume that was... And then I selected the wrong one. Miner. One there, and one there. And I am going to put 2 beds down, despite the fact I have 100 beds. Hundreds and hundreds of beds. I guess I could put one... No! Remove that and put the damn bed down. Oh, God, my freaking brain. Yeah, I'm just going to put the other one there. Oh. Well, that's the thing. Let me... How did I not notice that while I was digging the floor out? There we go. Don't know how I didn't notice that either. It might be the raging insanity at work. What was I saying? Yeah, so there's 2 more iron, guys. Let me just check. Yeah, the iron's gone down 100 in several minutes. I better check the other ones then, hadn't I? The lead's getting low. That's for sure. Although I've got lots of the mineral you need for it. Let's go upstairs and have a look at... Oh, God. Oh, God. There's just people everywhere making stuff. How's my food guys doing? I looked over there and saw guys making food. And I thought, oh, how's that going? I could do with maybe a couple more grinders, couldn't I? Yeah, that's a lot of unused wheat. I don't really need the food, but I just have this fascination with, you know, make everything as efficient as humanly possible. I wanted lead, didn't I? Didn't I just make 2 more bloomery guys? But I guess they're catching up on the iron, aren't they? Or trying to. Yeah, that might sort itself out. I could hire more. I could hire like 4 more if I wanted. I could hire 10 more and it would not matter. I would still be able to chug along nicely. I just don't want to overdo things too much. Just a little bit. That's the key to doing well at this game, is just to overdo things a little bit. There we go. Look at all the colonists. They're frickin' everywhere. Everywhere. You're all over the damn place as well. It's so funny. I wonder if they're going to keep the colonists and the enemies looking the way they do, or if they're going to, you know, change the graphic for them at some point. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there for today. Sorry about the insane ramblings, but you should be used to it by now. I'm actually just going to go ahead and blame this one on you if it bothers you. But also, if it does bother you, I'm sorry, and please keep watching my videos. I love you. That stuff as well. Yes, I'm Son of Mogeth. This is 2 Video Tuesday, and I will be back later today with a probably super stressful episode of Project Zomboid. So yeah, look forward to me tearing my hair out over that, and I'll look forward to seeing you there. Thanks very much. You're all my mouthless freaks, and I love you.